Welcome to the Story Lantern, Heidi's Magical Adventure. Once upon a time, in a quiet little village tucked away between tall green mountains, there lived a cheerful girl named Heidi. She had sparkling brown eyes, rosy cheeks, and a laugh so sweet that even the birds in the trees would pause to listen. Heidi spent her days running across the meadows, chasing butterflies, and weaving crowns from wild daisies. Yet deep inside her heart, she longed for an adventure full of magic and wonder. One golden morning, while gathering flowers near the edge of the forest, Heidi noticed something unusual. Between the tall pine trees, a soft golden light flickered, as if a star had fallen from the sky. Curious, she tiptoed forward. The deeper she went, the brighter the glow became, until she found herself standing before a towering ancient oak tree. Its bark was covered with twisting vines, and on its trunk, she discovered a tiny wooden door carved with patterns of stars and moons. With trembling hands, Heidi touched the door. It creaked open gently, releasing a fragrance of jasmine and honey. Taking a deep breath, she stepped inside, and at once, she was transported into a magical realm. All around her, fireflies shimmered like floating lanterns, painting the air with trails of light. Rabbits in tiny waistcoats and hats tipped their heads politely as they hopped past. A sparkling stream wound its way through the forest, and to her amazement, it sang soft melodies, as though the water itself was alive. The trees whispered secrets with the wind, and flowers bloomed in dazzling colors wherever she walked. Suddenly, a soft glow appeared before her, and out came a graceful fairy with silver wings. "Welcome, Heidi," said the fairy with a gentle smile. "I am Liora, guardian of this forest. You have a pure heart, and that is why you have been invited here. But remember, magic is not just for wonder. It is meant to help others." Heidi nodded eagerly, her eyes wide with excitement. All day, she explored the magical forest. She helped a baby squirrel who had fallen from its nest, shared her flower crown with a lonely hedgehog to cheer it up, and even sang so sweetly that the clouds parted, letting the sun shine again for the animals to play. Wherever Heidi went, the magical world grew brighter, happier, and more alive. As evening fell, Fairy Liora returned. She handed Heidi a small glowing stone shaped like a heart. "This will remind you," she whispered, "that true magic lies not in spells or treasures, but in kindness and love." When Heidi finally stepped back through the oak tree's little door, she found herself in the meadow once more. The sun was setting behind the mountains, painting the sky in shades of gold and pink. She clutched the glowing stone close to her chest, smiling. From that day on, Heidi didn't just dream of magical adventures, she created them, by spreading kindness wherever she went. And every time she looked at the glowing stone, it reminded her, the greatest magic of all lives inside the heart. Moral of the story: true magic isn't in spells or treasures, it is in kindness, compassion, and making others happy. Like and subscribe.